Hey everybody, just wanted to show you my gear for my PCT Southbound 2016 through hike. We'll go over some of the stuff here, and I'm going to put a link in the bottom with all the weights, the cost, and where you can get it. So here we go. Hey everybody, Brooke here. Going to do a gear list. I have to do a gear list. I spent so much time on the gear, so thought I'd share it with you. So this is for PCT 2016 Southbound through hike. So start off with the big three. This comes up to 6 pounds. This is Z-Pac's Art Blast 60-liter Cuban fiber sack. Got a little compass on there. Also got a little mesh bag on the other strap. And of course got saddlebags on both sides. This is the Z-Pac's Duplex Tarp Tent. I forgot to say, if you want for the weights of each of these items, I'm going to put a link on the bottom and have my Excel document. It has all of the weights in there, the cost, and where you can get it. So Z-Pac's Duplex Tarp Tent Cuban fiber sack. There's 10 stakes in there. It only takes 6 to set it up. I want some extra ones. There's also 2 stakes in there that are more robust and hold for the poles. So this attaches to your trekking poles. So you need trekking poles to set this up. Next is the Z-Pac's 20-degree down bag with Cuban fiber stuff sack. Super light, super warm. Awesome. This is the Thermarest Z-Lite foam mattress. I also have the Thermarest Neo Air mattress with the this is the X-Ped pillow around it. That's not included in the big three total weight count, but just thought I'd tell you that. So that's my big 5. Awesome. Okay, next on the gear list is the water system. For containers, we've got just the Smart water bottle, 1 liter each. Got 2 of them. The little squirt top on one of them. You don't need those Nalgene bottles. They're way too heavy. They're bulky, and yes, they're indestructible, but you don't need them to be indestructible. For extra water and for filtering so that we can use the Sawyer squeeze, 2 Evernew bottles. 2 Evernew bags, 2 liters each. So I've got a total of 6 liters here. That should do me pretty well. This, when you buy the Sawyer squeeze, this is the large Sawyer squeeze. Comes with bags. People said they were faulty, so I saw this on YouTube. You just cut one of those bags. You can use this to scoop water. This will get bacteria, but it will not get viruses. So I also have Aquamira drops. These are little bottles that I put the Aquamira into because I don't want to carry the entire Aquamira bottle. I'm going to bounce it up in my bounce box. Also, this is a little cool thing that I saw on YouTube as well. A pre-mix bottle. So you have to mix these 2 solutions together, wait 5 minutes, then you put it in the water to kill any bacteria or viruses. What you can do is you can pre-mix it at the beginning of the day, put it in this little bottle. That way it's already mixed, it's already ready to go. When you get to your water, all you got to do is put the drops in, close the top, let it sit for 15 minutes, however long, and you're good to go. So that's it for the water system. Awesome. Okay, next we're going to do clothing and maybe a few miscellaneous items, but I think they're mostly clothing. Got a long sleeve nylon polyester shirt, 75% nylon. Got a regular polyester t-shirt. These are nylon pants, simple, no cargo pockets or anything like that. We've got over here, we've got our long johns for cold nights, also for getting into camp. Got nylon shorts with mesh liner on the inside. This is our thermal top. This is the Montbell parka. Um, what else we got over here? We've got the Ironman Wigwam Pro Quarter socks triathlete, and these are awesome, really thin, let your feet breathe. I find I tried the Darn Tough, and they're super comfortable. They're actually more comfortable than these socks, but my feet overheat in those socks, and got some blisters, and so these ones are so far so good with these ones. Under Armour 6-inch boxers, spandex around the, got some spandex there, of course. And next we've got regular bandana. Wash your face. This also attaches. I sewed Velcro strap um, pieces onto this bandana. And it will actually Velcro to my hat, and then to block the sun on my neck. Uh, that's the setup to stop the sun on your neck. So pretty cool. Next is light load towel. So the light load towel, if you're going swimming or you need to wash up, this is super absorbent. This will actually dry your entire body, and you can wring it out. And what those look like, looks just like this little pack over here. So it's so compact. This is an extra one I keep in my first aid kit. This is rain jacket and rain shorts. So Frog Togs, super cheap, super light. I think is about 30 bucks. What I did with the rain pants, it comes with rain pants, but I just chopped the rain pants off into rain shorts, because often you'll find when you're hiking you overheat in the pants, so you want some circulation, and if you overheat you're going to sweat and defeats the purpose of a rain suit. Just a regular head baseball cap and bug net, bug head net. Also fingerless gloves. These are wool. I'll probably switch these with something else because the wool catches on all of this stuff, Velcro on the stuff sacks, which is really annoying. So I think that's it for, oh, one last thing, forgot my shoes. The shoes are Asics Cumulus 16 gel. These are the most comfortable shoes. Once I went to Asics, I've never gone back for any shoe. Really comfortable, really light, breathable. It's like you're walking on a cloud. It's awesome. And I think that's it for the clothing section. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's take a look at the wash bag first aid kit. Toilet paper, butt rag, light load towel, safety pins, toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, emery board. Use this to actually take care of my feet. You can rub off calluses with this emery board. Easier to take care instead of using your crappy one on the Swiss Army knife. Some Band-Aids. This is electrolyte mix, Pepto-Bismol. This is 3-day antibiotic. Got in here painkillers and ibuprofen. Here are some toothpicks, some baby wipes, which have been cut open, and the moisture's been let out, so they're a little bit lighter. And this is, you know what this is. Right over here we got some soap. This is Body Glide Balm, little wax-based balm. You can put this on your feet, you can put it on your face, keep your skin hydrated, and an extra cap for my water system. So this all goes into my wash bag. Moving on, next thing we have is our repair bag. So we've got some tenacious tape. This is some Cuban fiber tape, needle and thread patch for my Neo Air, some elastic bands, some crazy glue. Those are some more patches. And that's the repair kit. Over here, got some miscellaneous items. This is my formality bag. Money, passport, debit, Visa card, etc. Little tiny Swiss Army knife. Let's see if I can get a bit closer. Little tiny Swiss Army knife. Got scissors, toothpick, tweezers, emery board, sharp knife. This is all you need. You don't need a huge knife. Before I had this huge knife, the something Wave, has pliers in it. It weighs about a pound. This thing weighs about 20 grams, I think. Got a notepad, Sharpie, pencil, Burt's Beeswax for your lips. This is my lighter bag, so I keep an extra lighter in here. This is a little Cuban fiber bag. And coming over here, we've got 50 feet of Z-line. This goes into a little Cuban fiber bag. And what you can do is actually put some rocks in the bag, use that as weight, throw it up in a tree, and you've got a bear hanging bag. And that complements the bear bag, Cuban fiber, Z-Packs bear bag. And these are some of the bottles I'm taking. These are little GSI condiment bags, 60 milliliters, 100 milliliters. I find these really good for just, if you want to bring hot sauce or you want to bring some condiments, ketchup, whatever. I put sunscreen in these bags. Should I show you the sunscreen? Where's the sunscreen? Oh, this is the sunscreen right here. Also, I'm going to use this bottle for olive oil to get calories from. So yeah, I think that's about it. Last thing I believe was just the map bag. So always going to be carrying paper maps. I also forgot to show you the trowel, aluminum trowel. What kind is it? The Tent Lab. So if you want that, super light, probably like 16 grams or something like that. Awesome. There you go. Okay, let's get into the electronics. So most of the electronics come to about a pound altogether. This is an external battery, USB, RAV power, 6,700 milliamperes, so it's about 2.5 charges of the Nexus 5. 2 USB cables. This is 1 foot, 6 feet. This is an Oakley 2-port USB. So it's cool when you go in town, you can just charge your battery and your phone at the same time. So my phone I'm holding right now, it's the Nexus 5. This is a 64 gigabyte USB, micro USB storage. So this can plug right into my phone, and all the pictures that I take, video I take, I can just store it on this once my phone fills up. The Nexus 5, it's a 32 gig that I have. This is female USB to male micro USB. So this was interesting. In Nepal, I used this to attach a keyboard to my tablet so that I could write out blog entries. So I could do the same thing with my Nexus 5. Also, if somebody else has a USB key and you want to transfer files, you can use this to read the USB key from the Nexus 5. For my light, we've got the ePetzl E-Light. This is awesome. You don't need a big headlight most of the time when you're in camp. Most of the time it's too bright and you're shining it in people's eyes and they're getting pissed off at you. So this is really light. It takes these type of batteries. I forget the exact specific type. It takes 2 of them at one time, so I just bring an extra set. Got some headphones. This is the Dutige microphone cable. So I actually have an external microphone. It's plugged into my phone right now, so you can't see it. But the microphone plugs into this. You can use it as a lavalier setup. So if you want to do interviews or if you want to record some natural sounds, anything like that. So I'm going to do some recording on the trail. I'm going to be using my microphone setup. And then this is a little waterproof bag, Allosac, I believe it's called, Locosac, and this is to keep water off my phone. So that is my electronic setup. There you go. Okay, let's get into the gourmet cooking cook set. This is a do-it-yourself pot cozy. You can make this with Reflectix that you buy at a hardware store. The pot's pretty awesome. This is the GSI Soloist. Comes with a cup inside, which has an insulator around. around it. And this is a little mesh screen. It's like those tea balls you get for filtering tea. I use this for coffee grinds, making cowboy coffee. So I'll filter the coffee through this of any grinds that are left over. Got the MSR Pocket Rocket. Enough said. The titanium Optimus long-handled spoon for eating out of those Ziploc bags. The GSI spatula for cleaning up. That way you don't get your sponge as dirty when you're cleaning up. Little Bic slider, half size, little mini Bic slider. This is a do-it-yourself windscreen made out of tin, aluminum, not tin. And this is, you can get this tin like it's a cookie sheet that you would buy at a grocery store. And of course, your fuel, your propane butane mix there. So that's the cook system. Really awesome. Okay, just going to do a few more items that I forgot before I pack all this stuff up. I don't think I went over the trekking poles. These are the Salaman, K2 Salaman knockoff trekking poles that I got in in Nepal. And they fold up really small. I had the Black Diamond Ergo Cork, which is much stronger pole. These ones are a bit more flimsy, but these are lighter and they fold up smaller. And they also have shock absorbers in them. So I'm going to take these, see how they go. If they break, I'll get the Ergo sent to me. The other thing was in the water system, which I forgot to show you, was on the Sawyer Squeeze. We have a little cap like this. And this was from just a regular dish soap top. And what you can do with this is you can use it to back flush the Sawyer Squeeze, so you don't have to carry that stupid syringe. So that's awesome. And was there anything else that I forgot? I think that's it. So see you on the trail.